But I still want you guys to know that you are worthy, you matter, no matter what anybody says to you. And you gotta stick up for yourself. You gotta love yourself the most, more than you love your mother, your father, your uncle, your sister. You gotta love you the most. That's my message. I'm Crazy Little Ari, and I was born in Mount Vernon, New York. I'm a singer, songwriter, performer, and that's what I do. So as a singer, I just do vocals every morning for a little bit, probably like 5 minutes. And I just write my feelings down and try to turn them into songs. Lately, I've been working with more writers and, expanding my thoughts and emotions and stuff. And then as a performer, I think it's just coming naturally. The more I perform, the more I get used to it. Crazy Lil Ari, I guess because, sometimes I get crazy and it fits. So I come from a really big family with a lot of guys. So I got a lot of brothers, and I ride dirt bikes and play a lot of sports, football, basketball. Not great at sports, but I play them anyway. We're very loyal, and it has prepared me for my career, in many ways. And we're very close. So my inspirations, who inspires me? I'm really inspired by both my parents and different artists like Lil Wayne, Beyonce, Jay-Z. It's people's work ethic that really inspire me, and my drive to get to the next level. That's where my hunger comes from. I believe that I speak for everyone, every gender, just pushing all my supporters and fans to believe in themselves and to focus and work hard on what they believe. So I don't really have a writing process or a creative process. I just live my life every day, and whatever I feel or whatever pops out, it could be literally anything, and I just can write from that space. So what gets me in the mood to record, I have to have ice water on deck, absolutely. And I don't really mind if people are in the studio, but I do prefer to be alone. And in the booth, I really like to turn the lights down low and just be in my own element. So what makes me unique? Well, I got some help from my friend Blakely, and she told me that it's my red hair. So I'm gonna go with my red hair. Some people I would like to collab with are Nicki Minaj, definitely Beyonce, Rihanna, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. Who else? A lot of other people. You know, I love every artist, and I'm like, I pull everything from like every artist. So if I get the opportunity, I'm gonna collab with you. So I would collab with Lil Wayne because ever since I was in school, I studied the way that he writes, and I just love the way he uses metaphors, similes. Like the way he uses the English language is just like amazing to me. So I would love to write with him. My favorite movie is Friday, the first Friday. And that's it. That's my only favorite movie.
Why is that?
It was just a movie that I grew up on, and it was so funny to me, and I loved it. If I could sum up my body of work since I started, right? Up until now, the word I would use is growth, because I can see the growth and I know I'm gonna continue to grow, so. The first time I was on stage was at the Dole Center in Mount Vernon. I put together a whole concert. Me and my mom, we set it up. And I invited everybody from my high school, which was in Rockland County. And a lot of people came out. And I set up this whole show. Like, you know, we had choreography and dancers. And I think I did like 4 or 5 songs. And it was amazing. I loved it. So the messages from my music and from my life that I want to give to everybody is to definitely stand up for yourself. I have a song, I have a bunch of songs like that, but they're not out. But I still want you guys to know that you are worthy, you matter, no matter what anybody says to you. And you gotta stick up for yourself. You gotta love yourself the most, more than you love your mother, your father, your uncle, your sister. You gotta love you the most. That's my message. So right now I am in the studio working on a body of work to put out, but I'm promoting my single Swish. So make sure you stream Swish. It's on all platforms. Swish is really about being able to do whatever you put your mind to. It's like an idiom, like I could probably play for the Knicks because every play is a swish. Like I probably could not play for the Knicks, but I know if I put my mind to it and I work hard that I could probably do anything. So that's what Swish is about. It's about focusing on you, believing in yourself, and doing whatever you put your mind to. What validates me to be the next in charge? I'm caring, and I believe that I'm a good person. I look out for people. So in this position, I have a good message, and I think I'm a good person for, you know, people to watch and, I don't know, emulate if you feel. I'm not perfect, but I take constructive criticism and I'm willing to grow. That's what makes me validated to be the next in charge.
Two, one.
Some advice that I could give to everyone would be, don't slack on the work. Do the work that you have to do to get where you're trying to go. And do it well.